Hello, welcome to the Happy Hippie Intuitive. This is Nina and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This reading is going to be for the week the 2nd to the 8th of January 2023. But before we jump into it, I would like to remind you these readings are general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want to go deeper in your ascension process, in your awakening process, then hop on over to my other channel, which is linked in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get into the reading of today. On number 1, you have the Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot. On number 2, you have the Field Tarot. And on number 3, you have the Star Tarot. Now, I've also chosen 3 different crystals of clear quartz today. So on number 1, we have a just normal clear quartz tumbled stone. And on number 2, we have an angel in clear quartz. And on number 3, we have a little cluster in clear quartz. So sink into your intuition. Ask your angels and guides to guide you to pick either number 1, 2, or 3 so that you make sure you get the reading that was meant for you. There might be something in the timestamps that you will also find below. Maybe the numbers will give you an idea where to go, or maybe the crystals, or maybe the cards. You know, feel where you want to go. Pause the video if you need more time to make a decision, and I'll be back in a moment, and I'll start with number 1. Removing number 3 and number 2. Okay, number 1. So if you pick this deck, the Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot, then this is your reading together with this beautiful clear quartz crystal. So I will put it up here so it will be part of your reading. So I will pull 6 cards as we always do in the weekly. Now, first of all, Happy New Year. I hope that you had a beautiful holiday wherever you live in the world or whatever you celebrate. We have had quite cold here lately. We have snow where I live. Oh, these two just wanted to pop out. It's been quite cold here, but very nice weather as well. Today we have sun and snow, so quite beautiful outside today. Okay, there's cards that want to pop out here. So I hope that you're doing well, number 1. I hope that you are maneuvering the energies that we're currently in. New year, new opportunities, you know, new things maybe coming your way. But let's see what the week is going to look like for you, first of all. Okay, so we start out with 3 of Pentacles, the World, and 5 of Swords. We're going to pull 3 more. The Moon. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles here. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Well, okay. A lot about Pentacles here, I see. So there might be either some change in your economy, change in work, change in workload. There might be a change in the way you view your work. There might be a change in new experiences that you want to participate in. But if you are currently not working, I would say that this might also be about health. Remember that Pentacles can also be about health, about the body, about your ground pillars of life. And your ground pillars of life can, of course, be your home environment. It can also be, of course, your own health. It can be your house that you live in, and, you know, your income. So it's the ground pillars of life. It's the earth element, so the grounding, right? And I see that there's 4 cards regarding that here. So that kind of tells me that we're probably in that energy. So the Moon for me can mean many things. It can be about your emotional system, but it can also be something that's hidden, something that you haven't seen yet, or something that hasn't been shown yet, or something you haven't been willing to look at. You know, there's many ways of interpreting the Moon card. But it comes together with the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is where we start up something new, where we go together. We can go together with other people to start something up. It can be a new project. It can be a new job. It can be building something new, redoing the home. It can be a renewal of health, you know, where you invest something in gaining better health this coming year, for instance. And maybe you have been reluctant to do so. Maybe you haven't seen all that it has to do with that yet. Or maybe you are in your emotional system a little bit regarding the situation. You do have the World card here, and you have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is where we hold back, okay? We're holding on to something for dear life. And it might be that we need to hold on, or it might be that there's an invitation to let go. You have the World card here. The World card is about, it can be travel around the world. It can be about the world is your oyster, you know, what do you want to put in it, kind of. But the World card is also where we finish off a chapter. We are done with something now, and we're stepping into something new. And that comes in the middle, in the balance here. At the end, we see the Five of Swords together with the Page of Pentacles. So the Five of Swords can be where we are thinking something. You know, we're back and forth regarding something. We haven't made up our mind yet. We are a little bit not sure where to go with something. But it can also, of course, be where we have been in an argument with somebody, where we haven't seen eye to eye. And, you know, there's the Five of Swords, and then there's the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is where we have an argument, where we have a quarrel. When it's the Five of Swords, I feel like it's a little bit more hurtful. It's a little bit, it hurts a little bit deeper. It's more wounding, if you will. So that's kind of what I feel there. But it comes together with the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is the new offer. It's something new. It's a new idea, renewed health. New money coming in, maybe. You know, there's something there. And you also have the Ace of Pentacles here in the end, which is a fulfillment of whatever this is for you. You get the Ace of the end here, and underneath I see the Ten of Pentacles, you know, where it's just, you know, that's all the pentacles you can pretty much get in this deck, is the Ace and the Ten of Pentacles. So whether this is your health, whether this is your money situation, you know, something will definitely improve by the end of this week. But I also feel like it's a little bit further than just the week. It might go a little bit deeper than that, also because I see the World card here. So there might be something regarding health, ground pillars, money, work that has been kind of closed off. And then we're looking at something new, and it's rewarding, whatever it is. But I see that you have been contemplating, you have been, you know, maybe not sure where to go, maybe not sure who to trust. Maybe you have been hurt in a situation. So this new offer here, it might be also somebody who's or you might be reluctant to accept it as well. Might be why you're holding back here, because you're not sure that this new offer is going to be better than that what you have experienced before. And whatever this was before, it has gone into something emotional, I feel. The Moon is the card of emotion. It might be something that you need to feel through there. You know, take that as it resonates, number one. But there might be more there to look at for you. But it is here in the beginning of the reading, which is significant for the past. So it might also be that you have already dealt with it and are moving forward now, or closing off that chapter. Yeah, I just have a dog in the background who's whining a little bit because his father has gone skiing and he is not allowed with him. So he's sitting in front of the door whining. I'm sorry. Anyway, so let us look at some oracle cards for you, number one. So let us first pull a couple of these. Okay. Dream sweet, sleep deep. Sleep that's deep and lasts till morn. Wondrous dreams for days reborn. So there might be something that you are dreaming about. Maybe you're having messages come to you in your dreams. Might also be that you have not been sleeping well lately, and that you might need to ground yourself, look at your sleeping situation to make sure that you have the right environment for you when it comes to good sleep. But something about dreaming, something about wanting, something about... Maybe you have been dreaming for a change here. Maybe that's what you have been putting out there as your wish for the future. And from my perspective, it looks like that's going to happen. Strength. Strength, stability in this hour. Endurance, stamina, one, and power. Okay, so I feel like if you feel like you are missing the strength, then ask them to fill you up, because they can. You know, it's abundance from them in strength if you need it. You can invite Archangel Michael in to give you that strength if you want to. So, but if you feel like you do have the strength, then I would say that there is an invitation here for you to use that strength now. Maybe it's a situation where you need to put your foot down. Maybe there's a situation where you need to step it up. So they're asking you to use that strength. You have, or they also might be telling you that you have the strength within you to make this change, to make these dreams come true that you have been wanting. So as I said, I feel like this is more than just a week. Yeah, it's kind of more significant than that is what I feel here. Okay. So you have the fixed signs here: stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. So staying focused, not nudging, not being pushed aside, not being, not tolerating that you will not be heard in a situation maybe. Okay. So stand your ground is what I feel that message is with that card. Now you got the yin. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. So using your intuition, using your femininity, your feminine energy, moving forward into whatever it is that you would like to happen is what I feel with that. And there might be some spiritual messages for you, since they're asking you also to connect and use your intuition. It might be that they have some advice for you in this situation that they would like to give you. Okay, so see if you can check in with them. Sink deep down, you know, and in meditation, ask them questions, or ask the question before you meditate, and then you will get the answer, or you can pull a card, or, you know, like this one just popped on over. Let's see what it says. Giraffe. Aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom, Archangel Jophiel. So Archangel Jophiel might be someone you can benefit from reaching out to right now. Higher knowledge and wisdom. So with that, I feel like they're telling you that there is more wisdom to be had in the situation. There might be some information that they have that you can use, or there might be something that will come towards you now that will kind of help you move forward in the direction that you want. So, you know, maybe this is a message that all the cards are not on the table yet, that there is more to come, that you might not be seeing the whole picture just yet, is something I hear as well. Okay, let us pull a couple of affirmation cards here as well in the end. Divine Wisdom Affirmation cards. You are the inspiration. You are the love. Okay, so with that, as I said, I feel like they told you that you have the strength within you to make this change. With this, I feel like you have already, you have the inspiration, you have the vision. And as long as you follow your heart, then this is going to go well. And you have all the tools you need is what I feel like they're trying to say with that card. Okay, but there might be some extra wisdom that you might benefit from having from spirit, in order for this to be easier, or in order for this to move in the direction you want it to move. That's kind of what I feel. So let's see what this is. Believe in the dream. Wow. Remember to be simple, for simple is real and real is the way. Okay, so this is definitely about something you have been dreaming about, number one, that you have been wanting to happen for a long time. So persistent, you know, keep on going. You have the strength. This will happen for you. Okay, stay in the heart space. Keep your focus on the love space, on the intuition, in connection with spirit, moving forward. And I feel like this is going to go tip in your favor. With this beautiful 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles here at the end, they're kind of telling you that this is going to go well. But there might be some extra wisdom and some extra knowledge that they want to give you, or that will come your way now. Maybe that's the Page of Pentacles, that maybe that's the wisdom coming your way that will make you kind of change something, or something will start blossoming quicker, or something in that matter that will help you move quicker, or move into get the wheels moving is what I hear also. So, you know, take that as it resonates with you, number one. So that's pretty much all I had for you this week. I hope you liked this reading. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I'm wishing you a beautiful week, number one. Until the next time, I'll see ya. Bye. Okay, number two. So if you pick the Field Tarot and you pick this beautiful little angel, then this is your reading. There it is, my little angel. Put it up here, so it will be part of your reading. And we will pull 6 cards as we always do in the weekly. Happy New Year, number two. I hope you had a beautiful holiday. I hope that you are looking forward to this 2023. A year I feel is full of possibilities. I feel like we have, the world is our oyster, kind of. It is what we make it to be. So where's your focus? That's kind of what's going to steer the year, is what I feel is where we have our focus. So let's see here. 8 of Wands. Hey doggy, I just have a dog that's moving around me. 2 of Swords. And you have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Strength card. Beautiful. Oh, is this crooked now? I thought it was upright, but no. Okay, and now we have the Ace of Wands. And we have the King of Cups. Wow, okay. Underneath, the High Priestess. Okay. So, something as either you have set things in motion yourself, or things have been moving quite quickly for you lately. But I feel, you know, there's the Strength card here. So there might have been a renewal of energy, or a renewal of forward movement that has happened for you, that has given you, you know, it's given you a possibility for something new coming now. There's a decision that you have to make, but it comes together with the Ace of Wands, you know, where I feel like it's something that's being offered to you. It's energy that's coming towards you. It's effortless. I feel like it's effortless. Okay, that's the thing. The Queen of Swords sees things very clearly. She's clairvoyant. She sees things. Together with the High Priestess, I would say that you're someone who connection with spirit as well, who sees things. Maybe you are working within the spiritual field, or at least using your clear vision in your daily life. Comes together with the King of Cups, who is someone who is in balance when it comes to his emotional system. He is happy and content in his own skin. So I feel whatever this is that's happening for you this week, it feels effortless. It feels like it's just coming in all by itself. You have the strength, you have the movement here, you have the energy coming in here, you have the vision, you see things clearly, you're emotional stable, but there is still some sort of decision that is in need of being made. My dog is whining. I'm so sorry. His father went skiing and he wasn't allowed to go with. So he's whining. Okay, underneath here I see the 10 of Swords. So there might have been something in the past that has been quite heavy. But with the 10 of Swords, the good news there is that the last of the swords, you know, so it's the last of the hardship. Things will change. And when you get the High Priestess on top, I would say that you have manifested a change in your life. And it's happening quickly. It's happening with force. It's happening with a lot of energy is what I feel here. Okay? So Let us pull a couple of oracle cards for you, number 2. I mean, it's not effortless as in you haven't put down any work before, because of course you have. But I feel like you don't have to work so hard anymore. It will come to you, kind of, okay? That's what I feel. Don't chase it, it will come to you. Okay, let's see. Letting go, yeah. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. As I said, as I saw here, that it has been quite rough, but you know, you're letting it go now because it's over, okay? There is a change. You have put that behind you now, and you're moving forward. So if there's still something you need to let go of, then do that. But I feel like it's not much left in that case. It's not much left to let go of, is what I mean. New beginnings, yeah, exactly. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. So also number 44, which is a kind of master number here as well. So I feel like what you have been manifesting something beautiful coming towards you, number 2. And it's all you, and you deserve it, you know. And now I feel like it's divinely guided what's coming towards you. So you don't have to struggle so much anymore. It will come to you no matter what. Okay? So let's see here. Water element, spirituality, emotions, intuition, and compassion. So, as I said, I felt like you were very connected with the spiritual realm here. And there might be a message here that you're supposed to use that a little bit more. If you don't work within the spiritual field, you're definitely invited to use it more in your daily life. Okay? Use it as your compass, is what I hear. Use the spirituality as your compass. Square. A challenging situation and a mountain to climb. I feel like you've been through it, though. I feel like the worst is over, because I saw the 10 of swords here as well. So I feel like you have climbed the mountain, you know, and you have done the work. That's what I keep coming back to. You've done the work, and the reward is kind of here. But there might be something regarding this rough situation that you need to let go of some more. Maybe there's a little bit more inner work that's needed before the new beginning can begin. You know, take that as it resonates, number 2. Okay. The pig. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Archangel Mary, Gabriel, and Uriel might be angels that you can connect with right now. So maintaining your self-worth and self-esteem, meaning don't let anybody tell you that your decisions that you have made now is wrong. You have done what you feel is right for you, and you will keep on following that path. As long as you are connected and using spirituality as your compass and love as your compass, then you won't tread wrong, right? So stand tall in the decision that you have made and keep on moving is what I hear. So let us do some divine wisdom affirmation. There was 3 cards that just popped on out here, so we will take them. When you step out of your comfort zone, you are growing. Surrender and allow it to happen. Okay. So there might have been something that you have been maybe reluctant to do because it's a little bit outside of your comfort zone. But what they're saying here is that maybe you should try, see what happens. Look at the beauty that surrounds you. Know that the love is available to you. It can be found in your heart and your soul. So again, an invitation for heart space here. And also, reminding yourself of all the beautiful things that is already in your life. If you sometimes have a feeling of lack, then of course allow that feeling to be. But once you have allowed it and felt it, then maybe you could look upon it and see all the beautiful things that are actually working in your life right now. It's time to step into the journey of the unknown. Believe that you will find the pathway of truth. So there is something about daring to step into something new. I feel for some of you this is regarding starting something spiritual, okay? Starting maybe teaching or starting you know, giving readings or starting as a healer or starting something that has to do with spirituality. That's something I feel very much for many of you. But of course, for some of you, if you are not interested in starting up something spiritual, at least let spirit be part of whatever it is that you want to start up, okay? There will be an energy coming towards you now. It will come in all by itself. You don't have to chase it. It will come. And then it's the question of what are you going to do with it, okay? You know, yes, it has been hard before, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be hard again. So they're asking you to try. They're asking you to step out of your comfort zone, to dare to do this, to dare to step into this new beginning here. Okay? And remember everything that does work. Don't focus on what's not working. Focus on what is working. It is time to step into your journey of the unknown. Believe that you will find the pathway of truth, is what they say. So, you know, it's a matter of, okay, where do you want to go then? What is your desire here? What do you truly desire? What have you been trying to manifest? Okay? So once this offer comes in, are you ready to take it? Are you ready to take that leap of faith and just start it up and get into it? That's kind of what they're asking you to do here. And to stand tall in that decision and not be afraid. They've got your back. And ask Archangel Mary, Gabriel, and Uriel to be part of it. And ask them to support you in all of this moving forward. And you will feel their support. Right? So that's pretty much all I have for you, number 2. I hope this made sense. I hope you liked the reading. Give it a thumbs up if you did and subscribe if you haven't. And I'm wishing you a beautiful week. Until the next time I see you. Bye. Okay, number 3. So if you pick the Star Tarot and you pick this cluster of clear quartz, and this is your reading. So we will pull 6 cards as we always do in the weekly. So Happy New Year, number 3. I hope that you had a beautiful holiday and that you are ready and willing and looking forward to this 2023. I feel like this is going to be a year where if you have your focus on what it is that you truly want, this is the year it's going to happen. So it is a matter of where do you keep your focus. I feel like that's very much what's going to happen this year. Okay, so let us pull some cards for you. The King of Wands. Beautiful. Ooh, the Hermit. The Star. Wow. Can we stop it right there? Can we not have any more cards? We have to. Okay, let's see where we go. 4 of Cups. The 2 of Swords. And the 2 of Wands. Beautiful. The Knight of Cups. Hey, doggy. Yeah, you're a little bit in the way. Yeah, you can't come in here. No. Yeah, I know you want to, but you can't. Hey, I'm sorry. My dog is, of course, coming on top of my table. No. I'm trying to tell him to go away. He's a little bit sad because his father went skiing and he wasn't allowed to go with. So he's been lying next to me whining today. Anyways, okay, so let's look at this. So you have the King of Wands together with the 4 of Cups. The King of Wands is where you are, it's the card of the leader. It's the card of someone who is passionate, who has ideas, who knows what he's doing. It comes together with the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is either where we don't see an offer that's coming towards you or where we are reluctant to accept an offer coming. Or we are actually saying no, okay? that we have been offered something, but we have decided to go with the 3 others instead of the 4th cup that was served our way. So take that as it resonates, number 3. Now you have the Hermit together with the 2 of Swords. So with those 2 cards together, because the 2 of Swords is about the decision, about maybe not seeing things clearly, maybe not seeing which way to go. The Hermit is where we are invited to go within, or to go within into our wisdom in connection with spirit. So there is something that needs some contemplation, is what I would say here. Now you have the Star here, and you have the 2 of Wands. The Star is where we get our wishes fulfilled, okay? Comes together with the 2 of Wands, which is about planning, looking for the future. So I feel like what there's, and of course you have the Knight of Cups here, which is a loving offer. So, excuse me, what I feel they're trying to say is that you have to make some important decisions regarding your future. Things will, you know, I feel like the stars are aligned for you to manifest something beautiful. And that's exactly what I said in the beginning of this reading today, is that I feel that is very much the topic of 2023 as well, is that where you have your focus, where you put your energy now, that will blossom, that will manifest. And with that promise for you right here, with the loving offer, with the Star and with the 2 of Wands, I feel like you need really to contemplate and spend your time on deciding where you want to go, okay? There might be some offers coming towards you, and you have to take charge. You have to take the leadership. You have to make the decision yourself on whether or not to take this offer, okay? There is more offers coming, so you don't have to take the first offer that's offered to you, okay? And underneath here, it's the Knight of Wands, which is another offer. So it's not like you're not, you know, this is the only offer you're going to get, so either you take it or not. There will be more offers in the future. But you have to contemplate deep down into where you want to go. How is this going to look for you? What is it that you truly desire? Is it in coordination with your spiritual guides? Is it in coordination with your life path? All of these decisions has to be made. And so I feel like they're inviting you now to really set aside the time and the space for going deep into your emotional and in connection with your team to figure out where to go, okay? The owl is, of course, a representative for the wisdom. So find your wisdom, you know, tap into your inner wisdom. You are the leader already. You have what it takes to make this happen. But I feel what they're trying to say is that make sure that you follow the path that was meant for you, okay? And in order for you to really find that out, you need to contemplate, meditate, go within, okay? So let us see these cards here. Best possible decision, yeah. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. Wow. That is just wow. Okay, so another just reminder. I feel like this is very important, and that's why they're emphasizing this, you know, with an extra card here. Just say that you really need to make the best possible decision for you in connection with spirit. Study. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. So with study, they're saying, actually, again, you need more information. You need to tap into the knowledge here, okay? I feel like that's very, very important for you, number 3. So let us look at some more oracle cards for you. Because I feel like you have the Midas touch. So whatever it is that you're focusing on right now, it will manifest. And so be careful what you're focusing on is kind of the message here, okay? You really need to figure out what you truly want and only focus on that, because it will manifest. Cool. You have the yang energy here as well. Proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a burst of energy here. I feel it, and you're really manifesting here. So yeah, things are happening for you, number 3. And you got house 1, individuality, self-image, and approach to life. So the ground pillars of your home, the ground pillars of your life, your self-image, you know, your individuality, yes, but also your, how do you say that? Not your personality, but your, how you're perceived by the world, kind of, you know. So yeah, this one just popped on out. Kangaroo, be a force of good. Archangel, Rokiel, Gersisa, and Sandalphon might be angels you can connect with. So be a force for good. So there might be a big decision here. If some of you were contemplating maybe starting up some sort of spiritual business, I feel like this is a big yes, okay? But I feel like there's some sort of information, knowledge, wisdom that you are in need of before you can start. You need to study some more. You need to make some decisions, okay? But, you know, whether it is a spiritual business or whether it is something new within your home, work, money, health, you know, those kind of things, I would say that it's very important that you now make sure that you focus on what it is that you truly, truly want. Yeah, so you manifest the things that were meant for you and not focus on the things that are not working, because then you will manifest more of that. So you have the Midas touch, as I said. You are the magician right now. So, you know, take that as it resonates, number 3. Let us pull some divine wisdom affirmation cards as well. Live the soul's purpose of love and happiness. Yes. Connection with the soul, living from the soul space. And you have, tomorrow is destiny, today is the present. So the present as in a gift also. It's the gift of today. Tomorrow is destiny, you know, it will happen what will happen. Today, being in the present moment, is the gift, okay? So it's an invitation to be here and now, and to focus on the here and now. And being present also means being in connection with spirit, you know, being the true you who is actually spirit, right? So take that as it resonates. Yeah, I think that was pretty much all I had, number 3. Very, very exciting reading, I must say. Very interesting. Feel free to comment in the comment section how you experience this or what's going on with you if you want to share, because I felt like this was very interesting for me. So yeah, if you feel like sharing, please do. Thank you so much for being part of this reading today. I'm wishing you a beautiful week, number 3. Until the next time I see you. Bye.